Okay, so I'd like to go into something here that a lot of you have probably been wondering about because you've probably been wondering about it. So you'll notice over the past few weeks, I've had basically very plain titles for my videos. The info has been practically the same in all the videos. No annotations, no thumbnails, etc. Just real basic stuff. And it's been straight from the stream for the most part. So let me explain why I'm doing this. I noticed that my videos for the past year or so, whether they had a thumbnail or not, got about the same amount of views. So I wondered about that. And I thought, okay, so if they're all going to get about the same views, why am I putting in like 30 minutes a game series to do thumbnails? And that's minimum. That's not of course counting the time that it takes to get, the pictures and so forth, etc. I don't know why this thing's fuzzy, but yeah, it takes all that time to do that. And so I'm like, this is time I could be spending doing something else, like actually, streaming or getting more videos done or whatever else. So I decided to, okay, this thing's just going to be a dick. Okay, you know what? There. Now it don't autofocus. But I decided to basically run an experiment of seeing if I really did get less views per video and so forth if I didn't have thumbnails or info or whatever else. And I was right. I get literally the same amount of views regardless of thumbnails or info or annotations or anything else. It's like the same. So I haven't done it for a while because I honestly don't see a need to. I mean, if you're watching the video for the video content, then the thumbnail shouldn't matter, the title shouldn't matter, the info shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't, because you're watching it for the video. Those are extra things that don't do anything to actually change the content of the video itself. So that's why I haven't been doing them, which has freed up more time for me to be able to work on side projects, to be able to work on doing streams and so forth, and etc. Now, another reason why I also don't do titles is because, unfortunately, I got kind of typecast when it came to the videos that I put out, and specifically in the terms of the series I'm doing. So basically, we all know Sealbond Action, LSD, Happy Wheels, Facade were like runaway hits. They got great views, lots of people loved them and everything else, and I'm happy that people watch them, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm appreciative of people watching my stuff because it's like I set out to entertain people in the first place. But at the same time, I have very, very, very little free time. So if I have more time to actually put out videos consistently and not have to do the thumbnails and so forth, or the info or whatever else, and the entertainment from the video is the same, why do it? But getting back to what I was saying though, I did these series, and practically most people who come to my Twitch stream or who comment on videos always say, we want more Sealbond Action, we want more Facade, we want more Happy Wheels, we want more LSD. And it's been doing this, it's been this way for a year plus now, if not longer, 2 years, 3 years, etc. And I find that a lot of people will outright not even watch a video of mine unless it's one of those big series that they really like and that they found me initially on. And so this basically sucks on two different ways. One is that obviously, I feel less encouraged and I try to, not do as wide a variety of stuff because people only want those series, etc. And of course, it sucks because I'm not getting views on them, which isn't a good thing, etc. But then on top of that, what really sucks is that if people are coming here to be entertained, I'm not going to say I'm the most entertaining person in the world, but I believe that a lot of series I've done are much, much better than Sealbond Action, LSD, Happy Wheels, Facade, etc. by a landslide. I think they're much better. And if you guys want me to do a separate video listing the series that I highly recommend you go check out that I've done, that I think are my personal best ones, far beyond any of those series, I will sometime. So, anyways, that is, something that kind of sucks also. And I figure that by not having the titles on the videos, that people would actually be more inclined to be like, hey, this video is just titled Franco, or this video is just titled some weird game name like Trolls or whatever else, like the one that just went up yesterday. And so they may be more inclined to actually check it out rather than me having some title that are like Trolls, crazy DOS game that has rainbow fuckers in it, whatever else, something like that. They may see that and be like, oh, this is a DOS game. I don't want to check this out. This is stupid. Whereas if they actually go and look at the video, they might actually like the video and they wouldn't have checked it out in the first place if it's just a vague title. You get what I'm saying? So that's why, another reason why I'm doing that. I still need to make that video about YouTube tricks to get your stuff well known. But yeah, that's why I'm doing that. So it's probably going to be the way it's going to be for the foreseeable future. As far as videos being posted straight from the stream, that goes into the lack of time thing again. Is once I get more financial stability, I would love to spend more time on actually doing off-stream content. But I also go back to the whole, thing of like, why does it matter? Like, a video that was shot on stream is not going to inherently be less or more funny or entertaining than a video that was shot off stream. Now, I understand if you've already seen the video, obviously, on stream, then that sucks. But a lot of the reason I post these up too is so that people who weren't at the stream can get to watch them and not have to sift through a 6-hour stream to find a single 10-minute segment, etc., of like a game. So that's the other reason I do that. So yeah, so anyways, just want to clarify those things for you, and that is about it. Oh, also, the morning videos too. I'm going to be shooting a lot of those real soon. I'm going to be visiting my family in Indiana for about the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be just going back there to see some. I haven't seen a lot of my family back there in like 5 or 4 years, something like that. And, I just wanted to catch up with them and stuff like that. And the plane trip's paid for, so, I might as well do it to kind of collect my bearings with all this, like, upheaval stuff that's been happening, where I've had, like, basically everything but the kitchen sink thrown at me in about the past 2 weeks in terms of, like, financial stuff, in terms of, switching around doing freelance projects and everything else, so it'll be a nice break. I'll still be working every day I'm there on projects, but, it'll be a nice change of scenery. There you go. So, probably going to turn into a ghost while I'm there, too, considering the sunlight's, like, literally making my skin actual white. It's, like, fucking, like, ghost white. This is insane. Anyways, though, thanks for watching, and I hope you do understand why I'm not doing that now, and that is about it. So, yeah.